believe I've got another one. I boogered it right there just to see if it would give me any indication. It gave me enough that I thought for sure it was probably a point, and it is. Little guy, he'll clean up nicely. Little knife, you can see the curve in him. Yeah, I'll take it. I hope that thing's whole. It looks good. It's a funny shape. Looks like the back of it's wider than the front, but the bit looks like it's all intact, polished out the yin yang. A long time since I found a silt, if that's what this is. Let's Google on it a little bit. Oh crap. Check this out. Check this out. Dang. Oh man, this is a OMG moment. Let's do this right. Come on, be there, baby. Come on, be there, baby. Oh man. If this is there, it's gonna be absolutely killer. Oh man, I don't know. Everywhere I touch it, there's something there. Oh, let's hope that other side's alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shoot, let's get a picture of that first. Hold on. Alright. Man, that thing looks absolutely killer. Sorry I'm going on about it, but I found pieces. And this may be broken all to pieces when I turn it over, but let's do it. Yeah, oh God. Check that thing out. Man, mercy, what an axe. I ain't never, but I just now did, didn't I? Look at there. Man, that is incredible. Lordy mercy. Oh, I'm so glad I came. I was real close to not coming because it had rained quite a bit and it was only getting down in the evening. And this is about a half-hour drive from where I live at. But anyway, I came close to not coming. And I would have took a chance on somebody else finding this had I not come. Man, what a killer axe. That's incredible. A little bit of damage right there where it's been scuffed around, but outside of that, man, it's immaculate. Full groove. It's knocking 6 inches or better. It may be 6 inches. Oh man, this video's running long. Save a little bit, show it to you after it's cleaned up. Glad y'all got to see me find that. That's absolutely killer. Man, I'm tore up. That excites me. That's second nature to some folks, but I've been hunting for 30 years plus and only found pieces. Never found a greenstone axe intact. I found a sandstone one that was just rugged as it could be. But that thing there is just absolutely killer. Alright. Awesome. Next pass that way. About in line with where I found that other big sandy going the other way. There's that, I mean, a beautiful one. You can see the dust on that. That thing just got washed out today. It would have been covered up completely, probably, last time I looked at it. That's awesome. It'll be red. Oh, I've had a killer day. Oh, I ain't done yet. I'm gonna keep looking. Same thing right here. I flipped that out of the hole right there. Went down to pick it up, and when I did, I got a glimpse of this right here. Look at that. Just awesome, Medina. I'd have missed that probably because it would have been out of my best view. The sun is coming in at a weird angle. I mean, I was thinking if it had been later in the day, there would have been a possibility I might have missed that axe because it was on just like this, and it was on the downside, the shadowed side of the fir where the tobacco rows were, and over there is where the sun's sitting at, right there. And so anyway, everything was kind of shadowed on this side. But I'm glad I got an eyeball on that one, and I'm certainly glad I not got an eyeball on that axe. And again, if I'd have come when it was soaking wet, you seen what was dry on that was real popping, such as it was compared to everything that was under the ground, which was wet. And I like looking at wet ground, but I found that you can get in there too soon and you miss stuff because sometimes it's silted over where it's got puddles, and sometimes it just blends in with the ground when it's wet. And I like getting the ground dark and getting the chert a little, it don't take long, 30 minutes, and that's done dry once it quits raining, and you can see it like a sore thumb. Whereas if it's real wet, that's going to be darker. Chances are you have a good chance of missing it. You might not, but I would. So, whatever it's worth. Just keep looking. Made it back. I'm going to throw down on some of these fines. There's a killer. It's close to a turkey tail, but I think you'd call it a Harrison turkey tail. There's a little drill. And then, I don't know if I got all these on video or not. A little preform. One of the very few days that I didn't find more blunts than anything else. I only found 2. There's another little drill type. This is one. Stemmer. Needle tip. Stemmer, rounded tip. That's the first one I got today on video. Side notcher deal. Unique material, caramel. It's crazy. Face is all jacked up on that one, ain't it? I mean, all jacked up. I found this one. I believe I got it on video. I just can't remember which ones I got on video and which ones I didn't. It's a cool little piece. And this little drill, it's complete. Well, I'd say it's complete right there. There's a little tip. It looks like it's nicked, but it's possibly salvaged. Well, then again, it could have been made that, but you can see the base has been worked back down if it was ever broken. It's a cool little find. And here's a killer Big Sandy. It has some burgundy material of some sort. Nice tip. It's banded. Pretty stuff. And then, I mean, here is I get it a little bit damp. I don't know if it ain't. I don't think it's a green stone. It's more of a brown stone. But it's an awesome artifact nonetheless. I ain't even measured it yet. It's got a few plow marks on it. I think that there might be rust. That I'm not sure about that. Awesome bit on it. It's got a few little nicks in it. But let me get a tape measure and see what that measures. Hold on. Alrighty. This is a 6-inch rule. Best I can eyeball it. On the 1-inch mark. At 5 3/8, 5 1/4, 5 3/8. Yeah. Couple inches wide. I like it. Can't even get it in the camera. Got a lot of pecking on the pole. It's polished up about halfway. It's an awesome find. I love it. Love it, I say. I'm not sure what that brown is right there. It goes across it. It's color. It's kind of raised. Maybe on where they had it. Their pine pitch or something. I don't know. A handful of artifact and all that. Unreal. I always wanted to find one of them, but they're just scarce in my area. Really scarce. I guess they're scarce about anywhere, but some areas are more scarce than others. Had a killer time. I enjoyed it. Alright. Later.